Hey guys, it's Poppy, Hector Castillo from girlschase.com. Today I'm going to talk about Tinder and whether or not it's jumped the shark or if you can still get dates on Tinder. Now, a lot of people like Tinder because it's fucking easy. You can just sit there and swipe and then hope that pussy is going to somehow arrive at your door. A lot of guys have really bad strategies when it comes to it, and I actually advise that you not make Tinder a crutch because a lot of guys do. That's the only way they get dates. And it's a good supplemental and auxiliary way of meeting girls, but if you're not cold approaching and going meeting girls in real life, you're not gonna be getting the quality that you can, because I'll explain to you why it's really hard to get an 8 on Tinder, but it's a lot easier to get her in real life. And you're not gonna have the consistency that you will because you're gonna be relying on the nature of Tinder, which again, I'll get into soon. But basically, Tinder should be something that you're doing additionally to bring girls into your life, not relying on it. But if you're having trouble with cold approach, we actually have a 7-day free mini course where you can learn how girls show interest in you, 3 ways to approach a girl literally anywhere, because a lot of guys struggle with actually meeting a girl somewhere random and thinking it's not normal. But we have a way to solve that problem in your mind and get you to approach a girl anywhere, anytime. And also we can teach you real confidence with girls. So sign up here and you'll get a free 7-day course to your email. Okay, but back to Tinder. How do you actually get girls out on dates from it? So I'm gonna go over the 2 problems of why some guys have the mentality of Tinder not really working anymore. That's stupid, first of all. I'm heard that there's a lot of competition out there now, but in my perspective and from what I've seen, Tinder is still the best, most mainstream, because applications are the future. You know, online dating sites, I think, are a little bit archaic, and the girls that you find on there are usually lower value or just older, so that's why they're, or crazy. Well, because they're online, and that's not where most of the attention is going. The future is attention on the phone. So you want to stick to dating apps first of all. But Tinder, in my opinion, is still really, really popular. And a lot of people, they jump ship too early. They're like, oh, okay, it's not like in the news anymore, and it's not, I don't hear about it that much. It must not be cool anymore. No, it's plenty fine. You know, you can still get dates from it. I get dates from it. I have friends who get dates from it. It totally works until now. If you're watching this video like 3 years in the future, just take whatever is the most popular dating app at the time, because they're all gonna have probably a similar structure where it's them seeing a picture of you. But I'll get into those details a little bit later. So the reason why it might seem like it's not working anymore is because of 2 reasons. One, there's a lot more competition now that it's mainstream. It's really hitting its stride. It's not going down, it's hitting its stride. It's saturated with competition. And what happens when when anything is saturated, whether it's a cola market, it's a meat market, it's a market of some sort of other application, whatever it is, any business or economic situation, when the market is saturated with a lot of competition, it's gonna become naturally harder. So everyone is on Tinder right now, which is gonna, by nature, make it more difficult to get the girls on there because the girls have so many fucking choices. And the second reason is those choices are really, really quality. So not only do you have a lot of competition to deal with, but you have good competition to deal with. You got people who really understand Tinder now. They've been doing it for years. They know how to send a message, how to make a profile, how to take a good picture, what pictures work. They know the ins and outs of the application, and they are mastering it. Now, the problem with markets is that the majority of the wealth and the majority of the attention and the majority of the pussy goes to the top 20%. And then on top of that, it's the top 1% who are really eating a lot. 80% of any market, they're gonna be getting morsels and leftovers, the ugly bitches, the bitches who get smashed by those really hot guys that they met like a few weeks ago. They got fucked, but then that guy obviously doesn't stick around and give them a relationship. And so they just have to work their way down the quality ladder and they end up with you. Not to insult you, but you're gonna have to improve your fucking Tinder game, but that's why you're here. So there's a lot of competition and the competition is really fucking difficult. So how do you handle the competition? Well, first you have to understand the nature of Tinder. The nature of Tinder is, sorry to tell you, very superficial. That's the fucking way it is. You're gonna have to accept it. You can go out, not be the best looking guy in the world, but have good fashion, put a picture up, and it's not gonna do great, but you go out in the real world and you talk to a girl because you have your charm and your facial expressions and your body language and your vibe. A girl who on Tinder wouldn't even look at your profile for a half second is sucking your dick an hour later because it's so multi-dimensional real life. But Tinder literally is superficial because that's the only way it could be. Unless there was like intro videos. Oh, that's a great dating app idea, actually. Hopefully I just created like the next big dating app. But it's just a picture. So that's all they have. How could it be anything but superficial? Oh, well, she should look at my bio and see how deep and cool I am. Shut the fuck up. It's an app where you go like this. It's gonna be superficial by nature, so you have to accept its nature, not go on some fucking political crusade and hope that it's different. So what do? You adapt to it. So make that picture as fucking amazing as possible. It's that first picture that's gonna get most of the attention. Most girls are not gonna be going through pictures. If you're slightly interesting, then they're gonna check the other pictures. But most of the time, they're gonna judge you based on that first picture. So that first picture needs to be amazing. So if you're not naturally good looking, what can you do? Lose weight. It's gonna make your cheeks cut. It's gonna make your jaw stronger. Get a cool haircut. Learn how to make cool fashion. Get your eyebrows plucked. Get in fucking earring. I don't know. Get a tattoo if you're really extreme. Do whatever you can to make... Our director's got an eye tattoo. So do whatever you can to make yourself more attractive. The best is to take care of your skin and get professional fucking photos. If you go out and spend like $150 on a professional headshot, but that ends up getting you laid like 5 times that year, it's worth it. You know, people spend their money pretty much on everything to get pussy. So if you just spend $150 or a couple $100 to get professional photos and it gets you pussy, you're gonna be happy and thank me later. So professional photos, fucking work out. If you get like really cut, anyone who tells you girls don't like shirtless pictures on Tinder, they're fucking lying.
Why the fuck you lying?
They only tell you that because if they were to say, yeah, I do like a guy with a six-pack, then you're gonna be like, well, you're a shallow bitch, fuck you, slut. So of course they say, oh no, that's lame when the guy has a shirtless pic. I had a shirtless pic on my Tinder for fucking years and it worked wonders. And that's what I'm actually working on right now. I want to get in like Instagram quality good shape so that I can just take that one photo and I'm just gonna get so much pussy this summer. It's gonna be great. So check back during the summer of 2019 with me and I'll start to give you some results because I know it's gonna fucking work. So shirtless pics are great if you're in really good shape. If you're not in good shape, get in fucking good shape. Start eating well so your skin looks good. That's huge. Start putting moisturizing cream. Make sure what you're putting into your body is actually healthy. Drink a lot of water. Learn how to shave your beard if you can get a beard. I fucking can't, so I just shave it off. Let's see what else you can do. Fashion. You know, learn how to dress and take a picture using that good outfit. When you're actually getting professional photos, you actually need to know how to take a good picture. So don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera because I think this goes back to women being too intimidated when you're staring at them. But if you're not looking at a girl, then she's gonna feel comfortable checking you out. And I know it's just a picture, but the mind is strange. It doesn't like know it's a picture. Even if they consciously know, they're gonna treat it like you're actually staring at them and they're gonna get nervous. So what you can do is look away. If you look away and down, it's kind of like more an inquisitive, like mysterious look. And if you look away and up, then it's more like, what's up, look at me, like I'm cool, you know? And you want to purse your lips a little bit. Not so much that you're doing a fish face, so shut the fuck up if you say that. But like the blue steel from Zoolander, like this, a little bit. Again, not fish face, but a little bit. And you'll see that a lot of the most charismatic and handsome actors have that kind of look. And mouth slightly wide open, because you want to give it kind of like a primal look. You're not trying to look sophisticated. You're not trying to look deep. Like, you're trying to look sexy, because this is fucking Tinder. It's for fucking. So just kind of cool and chill. You know, I'm probably not doing it well because it's kind of forced. But get someone who knows how to take pictures and tell them, yeah, I want to do it from this angle, this angle. Don't look at the camera. Don't smile like this. If you're going to smile, do a closed lip smile, or don't smile at all, and try and look stoic. And yeah, that should pretty much get you a lot more results on Tinder, because again, it is superficial. That's just the fucking way it is. Accept it. And there's a lot of competition out there, and some of the competition is really, really good. If you want the best example, which is kind of dark, of why superficial stuff works so well on Tinder, you can actually go on YouTube, and I'll put some links, and you can actually look up, it's called Black Pill. And what Black Pill is, it's the idea of like the red pill where you see reality for what it is, but because it's the black pill, it's like you see the really evil side of reality. So go type Black Pill Tinder, and you'll actually find guys who are doing experiments. They find a super hot like model guy picture, like just fucking gorgeous, chin like a fucking champion, and just amazing body. And they put that picture up, but then they put like a bio of him like, I'm an ex-con who beat my girlfriend. They say like really fucked up shit. And then they still get matches and girls like, hey babe, you know, what's up? And he'll be like, hey, I have to tell you that I'm like a convicted rapist, like as a joke, like not really. And she's like, it's okay, like I forgive you. And the guys who make these videos are like, women are evil. And I'm like, no, dude, you don't understand. Like, this is Tinder. This is about superficial sex. This is about primal lust. This isn't about anything else. Now that's an extreme side, but it's there to tell you that Tinder is superficial and that the main thing they're looking at is how sexy you are. So don't get bitter about that because those videos kind of have those effects, but just realize that looks are super important and then take advantage of it, because even if you're not good looking, you can be good looking in other ways. Okay. This is Hector Castillo from girlschase.com. I actually wrote an article about this, but I wanted to make a video because some of you are either illiterate or you don't like reading articles and you prefer to watch a video. But if you want to read the original version of this, I'll put it in the description, or I'll put it right there as well. And then follow me on social media, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Remember that 7-day mini course is also in the description. Sign up for that. It's free. And I'll see you on Tinder. Well, actually, no, I'm not. This isn't Grindr. I'm not going to see you on Tinder. Maybe I'll see your girlfriend.